Nicole Kidman stood right there. Right where Karen was standing. And actually she was standing right about there. Because she was even taller than Karen. Karen's a tall woman, but Nicole Kidman is taller. I hate to tell you that, but she is. And told me that my song was sexy. Can I just say that one more time? Nicole Kidman stood right there and told me that my song was sexy. In front of her husband, no less. So apparently I owe her flowers because she was making a movie in the Outback, and Keith had decided to take a couple weeks off and go down and visit her on the set. I'm sure he flew down in some private apparatus. You know, nothing like the way I would fly for 27 and a half hours to have to get to work. So he flies down there, and they're driving in the Range Rover through the deserts of the Outback, you know. At least I'm assuming it's a Range Rover. What else do you drive in the deserts of the Outback, you know? So he's driving the Range Rover, and he's got, you know, his iPod with like a mixtape, you know, some driving music. And now, for those of you who don't know what a mixtape is, there used to be this thing called a cassette. And it was kind of about the size of an iPhone. And you could hold maybe like 15 songs on the damn thing. You know? Now, I know that an iPhone holds a lot more songs than that these days, but back in the day, that was the height of technology at its time. Yeah, we only got like 8 or 9 songs on a side. He's right. You know? And that was if you had like a 90-minute one. You know? But I digress. So, and this song comes up, and you know, she says, "Ooh, baby, that is a sexy song." And he says, "Yeah, honey, that is one of my favorite Radney Foster songs." And she says, "Honey, you need to think about doing that on your next record." And I said, I didn't say anything. I wished I was in the back seat saying all kinds of things, but I didn't. But you know, he said, "Well, I think I will," you know. And he called me up a couple weeks later, and he said he's going to do it on their, you know. Now I've heard this kind of loose, fast talk in the music business before. And it didn't always pan out, but he actually did what he said he was going to do, and he recorded it, and it was a big hit for him. And you know, with all due respect to you know, Mr. Kidman, I've done that to him to his face. It's okay. See, now I'm all flustered. This is the West Texas version right here. Love doesn't come with big contracts. Silver Baby, come here.